Hi guys, Dave in Texas here, and I keep getting these questions from a new guy that is asking about this R8, new friend on YouTube, and it's kind of odd because he seems to know more about it than I do. And I've sent him a message saying, "Hey, dude, if you own one, feel free, go ahead and do a demo on these things because I'm just now learning. I've had this thing about 3 weeks now, and I'm still learning how to use it." But he said no. What about the other effects? Now I showed you the ones with the edited effects. I came in, I showed you a program, set up a program or a project, right? How to well, let's get out of that real quick. Go into effects, turn them on, right? Okay, insert effect, right? And I showed you how to come down to edit, which is the one I couldn't find before, that gives you all these different setups: compressors, EFX, preamp, equalizer, mods and delays, reverbs, just everything you want. Hundreds of them, just hundreds of them. But he said, no, what about the normal effects? I'm thinking, what normal? Oh, yes, the patches, right? Well, you may be able to see this because it runs by pretty fast, but you go up to the insert effect, go to the patch, and it starts listing out different patches under the clean channel and different sounds that you can make with them, right, through your guitar. I don't know if you can hear that or not. It's not very loud. Now, believe it or not, that's a clean effect, but I happen to be playing this Slash guitar today, and it's got these these humbuckers from Seymour Duncan, Slash ones, and they naturally have a growl to them. Okay, when they play clean, they're still growling. They're like a light crunch to them. Hear that? That's how they normally sound. All right, next on the patch under clean, you have a Z chorus, right? So you have a chorus effect, right? Next, I don't know what that is. FG clean. Sounds like coming through a Marshall, basically. Next, you have a VX crunch. Oh, it's like through a Vox. It's a crunch through a Vox. Here's another Vox sound. Like a heavy crunch through a Vox. It says big crunch on it. Sounds like through a arena crunch, right? What is this? Highlight, HW line. Same thing, different amp. MS crunch. That's a Marshall. Yeah, it's a Marshall. Lots to stay. That one I recognize that one. HW crunch again, different type. Yeah, nice. Number 9. Oh, Jimi Hendrix lead, Jimmy lead. Riff sound. I don't know what that is. Number 11 says brother. I don't know what that is. Number 12. Oh, it's got an echo to it. So some kind of special effect to that. A lot of effect to that. Some type of space sound. Cut phaser. Let's see. 15 is ambient. Sounds like a big sound. All right. 16 is space. That's all funky sound. 17 is compensator, compressor, sorry. That's a very sharp wah sound. Right? 60s stage sound. 60s spy movie. The 60s with a very bad echo on it. 20 is a flower. Flower power. Yeah, it almost sounds like that damn Hammond speaker on the back. Leslie. If you ever played through a Leslie, well, if you never have played through a Leslie, I recommend at least trying one. They are a trip to play through. Very few songs were recorded with a Leslie speaker, but they are amazing because they have the spinning cones in them that actually spins your sound. Depending what rate you set it at, it's freaking amazing. You cannot duplicate it. That's kind of close, but not quite. And you can't duplicate a Leslie. All right, that's empty. Okay, now let's go up to the next channel. All right, you go to distortion. And it's obviously here's mass distortion, and as it says, mass distortion. It sounds like you're playing some very bad amps. Rhythm. I gotta get the sound down that some. I'm getting some feedback here from something. Wow. Rectifier full. Texas Man. I don't know what that's all about. Big lead. That's just all distorted now. I don't know what the hell is going on. I've got something up too high. Okay, I got the gain way up on this. Yeah, that was a problem. Okay. Much cleaner now. Sorry I had the gain way up on this, trying to get the volume up. Now you get better listening to what these things sound like. It does sound fat. It sounds like a fat, distorted sound to it, like a Les Paul. Number 9, TS Drive. Very sharp. GV drive. So you can see all these different distorted pedals you can choose from this thing. Unbelievable. Number 12, another distortion. It's got a little echo to it. I wouldn't play lead through that. This is Rats. Their levels. This is a fat fade. Yeah, it's got like a tube sound to it. This is the muff. Playing dry through the muff. That sounds pretty good. And that's a Marshall with a Les Paul again. The old ones. Hot drive. Damn, there's a lot of them. This is what the Zoom call their own, called Neos. Never heard that before. Nah, sure. This is the Zoom Wild Crunch distortion. Unbelievable. ZMP1. Huh. Z bottom. Let's replace the it brings up the clarity of your lower strings, of your E's and your A's, and unbelievable. Pretty nice. So it brings those up. Oh. Z Dream with a very sharp edge. Sounds like a Marshall again. This is a Z Screamer. Oh boy. This much to scream. This is your lead. That's a Zeppelin lead. That's not bad. That's got some Echoplex in it. I love that. It's like that old Led Zeppelin tone. That sounds like Van Halen. EC. Oh, what that is? EC lead. Sounds pretty good. Jimmy. It sounds like it too. That's the way it sounds. Jimmy's lead. Of course, I'm butchering it, but anyway. DT, what's that? That sounds like DT Slide. Who would that be? That sounds like Foghat, one of their tones. Huh. That does sound like Foghat to me. Can't remember, I know he used to play some of their songs when I was gigging, but can't remember anything right now. Maybe later. Anyway, next, KC. KC Solo. I don't know. Eddie Van Halen. Takes more of a single coil through a 59 Marshall. Who's this? Brian Drive. Wow, that sounds like Brian May. Standard, don't know what that is. Carlos Santana. I don't know. Pete, Peter Frampton. Yep. JW Peter Frampton's voice box. I hope this is being recorded. Stones. That sounds like Tops, one of their tunes. Stevie Ray Vaughan, his lead. Monster Distortion. I don't know. That. Who knows? All right, slow flancher. That's got a good little effect to it. A lot of fuzz. Whoops. Oh, another wah. Finally empty at 45. Now see, you can add these to it and edit them as you go. So it's just amazing what all you can do with these things. Let's see what this has got. Ensemble. Delay. chorus. Not bad. It's got that chimey sound to it. Fine tune, air sound. Sounds kind of like an acoustic. Goes the bass. Compressor, compressed bass, bass, flanging bass, auto wah bass, and it's empty again. Isn't that amazing? Straight bass to go to the microphone, do all your effects with it. I'm not gonna be singing anytime soon for y'all. What else got available with it? Different type rooms, different type vocal delays. Let's see, come on, baby. Rock vocals, just you name it, it's got it. So that's pretty cool. This thing's got a little bit of everything. Now remember, it's got these effects all on the setup. Along with these, you can just tap in the reverb and the chorus. And the ones that you can edit, it has hundreds of those. So when you put them all together, they multiply each other exponentially. So there's thousands of effects you can use on this little gadget here. So it's just amazing how many different things you can do with this. And like I said before, I thought it was limited, but I am blown away with everything that can be done on it. Now, for my buddy that won this tape, this video, here it is. Here's all the different sounds. And do me a favor, bring out your R8 and show us what you're doing with it, because I'm almost positive you know more about this than I do. All right? Dave in Texas, have a good one. Any questions about this, give me a holler. Bye.